That's a piebald doe. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are back on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we are doing something that's a little bit overdue, but we're going to get after it today, and I think it should be a fun one, is we are going to play with the feeders. Figured Silver Ridge Peaks would be a good opportunity to really showcase that. With the big open areas, lots of animals moving through, should be able to get some cool things. And for our weapons today, we're going with the 45-70 lever action, 30-30 lever action. As of right now, the Virant 22, but we're going to switch it to the 22 mag lever action here in a little bit. Once we get the feeders placed, we're going to place the feeders, kind of wander around a little bit while they're calling in animals. And then we will go from there. And I think we're going to start by maybe shooting this bear that's just running right up on us. Stand up. Stand up. Okay, having a Mexican standoff with a bear. We're not going to play anymore. So, that'll do it for her. But anyways, that's what we're going to do in today's video. And then we'll go back and kind of see what they've called in, and hopefully they call in something cool. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the support. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you enjoy the content. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. Alright, there's our guy. 100 yards. Try to swing. That looks like right about where we want it. Just tuck it right in there. Give him 2 just to make sure. Well, hopefully. I'm sure one of those hit a vital. But surprisingly, he still did not go very far, even with that low bleed rate. 167 on the small end. Single lung. Would have had enough. Yeah, would have had enough for heart, I think, if we were back a little further. And then intestines as he was running, because we didn't lead nearly enough. Cool. All right. A whole gaggle of them now. So 1, another 2. Might have been low. He's gonna go down though. Single lung, just above the heart. Would have went deep enough. So 293, so he was a little small. But our first kill on the feeder was right up here. Let's head to some of the other feeders, like over here. This spot is one I'm excited for. Alright, well the last spot was a little bit of a letdown because of the mountain lion that had scared everything out of there, so we didn't get a good view. But here, we've got elk. 1 cow, 2 cows. Oh, that guy looks big. What are you, good sir? 3. Come on. You're a cow. That's not the one I'm after. Oh. Oh. Ooh, 416 to 503. Only a 4, but that's a big 4. Excited to get that under the feeder, that's for sure. But you know, at 70. There we go. That's what I want right there. Turn back around and face me like a man. Come on. You're gonna go back to eating like that. Oh, the beautiful call. He was fleeing. Now he's nervous. There's something else. I hear you, sir. Look at these guys. They're right here. He's gone now. Spooked right up on me. Bull went back to calm. Everybody's back to calm. I bet you he's a 440s maybe. It's 416. Because I don't think he's going to be at the bottom end of that. He's got to be somewhere in the middle. He could be maybe a 450s. Hopefully that was a lung. He looks awfully wide. But I'm not going to get my hopes up. But we are sure going to chase right after that guy, that's for sure. He looks big, but they don't really flare out at the end. I'm still going with he's probably going to be around a 440s bull. 444. Single lunged him. Yeah, it would have punched through the heart if we hit the heart, but I guess it does kind of flare out a little bit, but yeah. Thought 440s from the get-go. He was a 444, 84. But that's a big old bull to get right underneath the feeders. Super cool, super promising. Time to hit another spot, hit another hole. 3. Another 4. So there's 3 4s here? 4, 4. That 4 moved. That's the 4 I want. He has some, I don't know, level 1. That's sad. Because he's only got to be a 83? 183? Obviously, first things first. But then, maybe him. Make sure none of these guys are going to go crazy. But this guy did. He looks kind of big. I don't know. Ah, gold. He was a solid gold though. 181. Two off a diamond. That would have been a welcome surprise for this hunt. We just don't have any field deer over there. No worries. That's a piebald doe. I'm fairly certain. All these deer are gonna run back past me. She absolutely is. I want to get her under the feeder. Alrighty. There are some deer. Some nice ones. I see some serious antlers in there. I think I see a bear. We might take that shot right there. Got night vision on. Wait for him to lift his head. That's a heart shot. He'll run for a half a second, but he's going to pile up right there. Possibly right underneath the feeder. That's what it looks like. Spot. Oh yeah, look at that. Right there. Bear eating. So, I do not believe that that rack ever has diamond potential. Right there underneath the feeder. That looks pretty cool. Double lung heart with the 30-30 at 108 yards, and he still ran. Wild. So, yeah, 283. Solid mule deer. But he would need to be a double kind of sticker there. But that was a good one right underneath the feeder. Lot of mule deer hanging out around there. Change the time to 16. Change the location to up here. And then we're gonna go get us a piebald. Alright. I have a feeling I'm just gonna pop up over this hillside and she's gonna be right there. Likely right there. I'm sure that's her. Yep. There she is, old piebald. Fortunately, she was a little bit further away, so that's good. Man, that piebald looks so good. I would have liked to have gotten her under a feeder, but with them eating at night, it's better to get her at our drinking zone during the day. Better to see her. Well, she is pretty close. We could definitely take her out now. Or we can get closer. Oh, she must have went alert. No, she's calmly walking straight towards me. Now she's calmly walking away. her facing away, it's going to make it really easy to sneak in even closer. Then we won't be able to get a broadside shot. Still calm between 20 and 30. We're going to start swinging out wide here. Getting in a position to put the shot on her. I hate that those particles are right in front of her like that, though. Oh, there we go. Make sure she's still doing good. Yep. Just calmly drinking. It's at least a bowl it's bugling. Alright, I think we're close enough. Absolutely hammered. Probably at about 18 yards. Oh, the piebald looks so good on the mule deer. Man, it just looks so good. So good. Alright. Piebald. Double heart and lung. 15 yards. Jeez. Man, that big splotch in the middle. Splotches up and down her legs. Littler splotch there, but kind of in the armpit. Up the neck. It just looks so good. Taxing that, because she's going to go to the lodge. Probably replace one of the does in our Great One mount. So. Alright. Well, I think we better just get straight along back there and get that taken care of. And we're back at our favorite place to end the video. The trophy lodge, meaning we have a trophy, and we're absolutely going to go right to this multi-mount here. And as much as I like having the dilute and the leucistic in here, I think I want to go with... Oh man, I think dilute and the piebald are going to look really good together with the Milky Way fur. So let's go ahead and switch to edit. Let's go with remove trophy. Need to go down to multi-mounts. Or maybe actually I need to go to trophy manager first. I don't think I've ever disassembled. Stag and doe party. Go ahead and dismantle. Yep, that's fine. Where is Stag and doe party? Start assembly. Milky Way. We're gonna go dilute and piebald. Yeah, we should be able to go. Yeah. That definitely looks good because you got the, in my opinion anyways, the light fur on the dilute. And then the piebald here. The piebald almost gives off Milky Way vibes. Just not quite. But that's a good look. Let's see. Unless we should do something like that. We could go running. Leaping right out at you. Yeah, well, we'll go with that for a little while. We'll see, we may change it later. But then I think we're going to go to this back room, maybe, and see about sticking this doe. Nope. Oh, that's the first of the other variation of piebald. We have a couple of these, but not of the... Okay. So that's a little bit even cooler. We'll go the leucistic there. Looking away from the red deer hind. Also piebald. Nice. So like I said, it's always a good video when we get to end at the trophy lodge. Had a little fun with the feeders today. Shot some big elk. Saw a lot of antlers on a lot of mule deer. And then the only trophy we come away with, we find at a lake not hunting the feeders. Go figure. But that is sometimes just the way it goes, and nothing wrong with another trophy, and a trophy that we didn't have before. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I appreciate it a ton. And I thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.